Okay, y'all, we can now agree that Melody is done with Martell. When a woman goes back to her maiden name, there's no need for reconciliation, no more going past go, collecting your $200. She is really done with him. And not to say she wasn't done with him in the past, but a lot of women tend to sometimes keep their married last name for a number of reasons. I was looking online, identity, consistency, all this jazz, all that jazz. But the fact that Melody is going to have a whole renaming ceremony, saying that she's going back to her married last name, I think that's amazing. And I feel like I like this new independent thing vibe that Melody has going on. And she's literally just dropping all that emotion that came, I guess, with being Melody Holt. And I'm proud of her. So this article on family law familylawyersnewjersey.com said that some women would drop their last name because maybe their maiden name had a lot of, not their maiden name, their married name had basically like negative emotions to them and to the situation. And I can imagine that being the case for Melody. Whole time how he went and not only cheated on Melody and had a baby on her, but like she mentioned in this Nation interview, like it was the most dramatic breakup in reality TV. Did she say history? I don't know. Let me put the clip here.
One kind of witnessed me married, then experiencing one of the biggest scandals in reality TV marriage, and then a divorce, okay? And so I'm literally going back to my maiden name.
But yes, y'all. So I'm excited overall for Melody in this new independence that she's going to have. Her name change, going back to Rogers. But, I'm still going to call her Melody Cherie. It's something about that Melody Cherie that got a ring to it. You know what I mean? It almost sounds like a ice cream or a sorbet or something. Like, oh, give me that Melody Cherie. It's in aisle 3. I don't know. It just has that little French vibe. I don't know. But what do you guys think about Melody going back to her maiden name? So Melody Cherie Rogers. I'm here for it. I hopefully, if she wants that again, she can drop her maiden last name and, marry somebody else that's a real deal for her, that's love her kids, and that supports her. Because it is not easy, in this day and age. Dating has definitely changed. A lot of people be talking about going back to how things were during their grandmoms and granddad's time period, but I don't know if it's going to go back to that with the emergence of social media and how like accessible like certain things are nowadays. And another reason why I'm here for Melody changing her last name and going back to her maiden name is the simple fact that changing your name from one thing to another is not easy. It's all these different documents that you have to update and renew and redo. And it's basically a hassle, according to this article. So you have to change your name on your social security card. They said this is time consuming and annoying. You also have to change your name on financial and other records. So the fact bank accounts, credit cards, driver's license, passport, the fact that she's willing to go through this lets me know how serious she is about severing this, tie. And it's true. Some names, well, not some names, but I do believe that names and words do have power and certain energies tied to it. And especially I feel like the biggest one for her would be the emotional impact. Even though her children will still be Holt, and that's something that beautiful that they both created that she can like look back on or see grow up and smile at. But as far as her being a Hawk, she's just like, you know what? I'm about to be a Rogers. I'm about to go back to me, getting back to me. And I'm here for it. But she also makes me understand that it's no excuse. Like a lot of people just bring up excuses for why they can't do things. Oh, it's going to be too time consuming. Oh, it's going to take this. It's going to do that. No, if you really wanted to, you would. You would do the necessary steps. You will make the sacrifices. You will make it happen if you really wanted a change or something different. And that's why I'm proud of Melody for doing so and making this name change a reality. And I'm glad we get to see it. Nothing will stop you if you really want something done. So overall, let me know what y'all think about Melody going back to Melody Cherie Rogers. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.